Did you know that over 70 million people in the US struggle with sleep disorders? And countless others worldwide wake up feeling exhausted every day. For many of us, sleep isn't just about being tired. It's a battle. And what if I told you that something as simple as a heartfelt prayer could change the way you sleep forever? For years, I found myself caught in the cycle of sleepless nights. No matter what I tried, herbal teas, warm baths, or even meditation, I couldn't get my mind to settle. I'd lay there in the dark, staring at the ceiling, heart racing, mind constantly running. The worst part? The more I tried to force myself to sleep, the more elusive it became. It wasn't just an occasional bad night. It was a pattern that felt like it would never end. I'm sure many of you can relate. Whether it's stress from work, worries about relationships, or just the overwhelming noise of life, sometimes sleep seems impossible. And it's not just about feeling tired the next day. Chronic sleeplessness can start to take a toll on your body and your mental health. It can feel like you're living in a fog, always behind, always struggling to catch up. After months of sleepless nights, I felt like I tried everything. Meditation apps helped a little, but my mind was still too busy. I cut out caffeine after noon, which didn't make much difference. I even tried sticking to a rigid bedtime routine. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to turn off my thoughts. I was frustrated. I knew I needed sleep, but no matter what I did, I just couldn't get the peaceful rest I was longing for. And then one night something shifted. It wasn't a grand, dramatic decision. It was more of a moment of surrender. I was so exhausted mentally and emotionally that I decided to do something I'd never tried before. I decided to pray. I didn't pray for a specific solution or ask for a magical cure for my insomnia. I just asked for peace, a peaceful mind and restful sleep. It was simple. No fancy words. Just a genuine request for relief from the constant mental chatter that kept me awake. I prayed for calm and for the ability to truly rest. And then, I did something I hadn't done before. I let go. I let go of my worries, my need to control, and my desperation to sleep. I realized that my constant fight with sleep was only making it worse. That night, I followed my prayer with a few calming rituals. I turned off all screens an hour before bed, so no more scrolling through social media or watching TV. I took out a journal and wrote down the thoughts that were swirling in my head, clearing out the mental clutter. I also lit a candle and played some soft, calming music. Nothing too loud, just something peaceful to set the tone. Slowly, I felt myself unwind. I could almost feel the tension leaving my body as I created a peaceful environment for myself. And surprisingly, I actually felt calm for the first time in months. The next morning, I woke up and I couldn't believe it. I had slept through the night. No waking up every hour, no tossing and turning. I felt truly rested. It wasn't just that I had fallen asleep, it was the quality of the sleep I had. I woke up feeling refreshed, energized, and, to my surprise, a lot more at peace with myself. It wasn't just about the sleep, though. That prayer and the rituals that followed had created a space for peace in my life. I realized that sleep wasn't just something I could force. It had to come from a place of relaxation, trust, and letting go. As the days went by, I continued to pray before bed, and each night, I found myself sinking into deeper, more restful sleep. It was as if my mind had learned to relax, to trust that everything was okay, and that I could rest. I also started to notice the other benefits. My stress levels were lower, my mind clearer, and I felt more connected to myself and my faith. The prayer didn't just give me restful sleep, it gave me peace of mind. What I've learned from this experience is that sleep isn't just about routines or finding the right sleep aid. It's about finding inner peace. When we let go of the stress, the worries, and the constant need to control everything, we create space for calm and relaxation. For me, that peace came through faith, mindfulness, and a commitment to creating a peaceful bedtime environment. If you're someone who struggles with sleep, maybe it's time to try something new. A moment of stillness, a prayer, or simply creating a peaceful ritual before bed. I know that sleep struggles are real, and I truly believe that there's a path to peaceful rest for everyone. But sometimes it requires a shift in how we approach it. If you've been struggling with sleepless nights, I encourage you to try something different. You don't have to rely on quick fixes or pills. You can find peace in your own heart through prayer, mindfulness, and intentional relaxation. I'd love to hear your stories. Have you ever prayed or used mindfulness techniques to improve your sleep? Have you found peace in unexpected places? Share your journey in the comments below. I'm sure it'll inspire others who are struggling with their own sleep issues. And if you're looking for more tips on how to relax before bed, check out my next video on simple relaxation techniques. Let's rest easy together